What's going on? It's Justeeni here. Today, we're back with Season 2 of PolyTitans. That's right, we're back. And there's some changes to the format you can already see. First off, well, I guess really the only big changes. No more mirror matches. Instead, to offset host advantage a little bit, the hosting player is going to be using a weaker tribe. And you can see I'm against Dux here. And yeah, Dux is using Barter. The inferior tribe he's hosting. Next round, I'll be hosting, but it's going to be a different set of tribes and map for that. So we've got Barter versus Abasi and Pangea, but Barter has that host advantage. So we'll see how things go in this match. So the spawn looks pretty promising, and then I move here, and oh my goodness. That is a disgustingly good windmill. Oh my goodness, but it gets even better. Keep in mind, these are live games, but just watch. So I already have construction, by the way. And I workshop everything. Population ruin, because why not? This just allows me to uncork the most ridiculous thing ever seen in the history of competitive Polytopia. I get turn 6 double giant. And here's the even more disgusting part. I didn't even need the pop rune for that. I saw this line, and then I get the pop rune anyway, so then I can make some extra warriors, because the pop rune gave me effectively 5 stars. But I didn't need the 5 stars. I just said, yeah, you're gonna lose today, Barter. I see the Rider retreat there in the fog, so I'm gonna take that out. And I'm intentionally leaving this spot uncovered, and you guys can probably guess why. I mean, first off, I don't need it for the giant, so why bother? Barter now is archery and riding, which is really bad here, because it means they're not focusing on economy very much. They're just trying to defend for their life, but it's not going to work. It's just way too early. Normal Pangea is a pretty small map. I have markets now. I'm about to expand to 6 cities. They chop there, which is very smart because I can still use Forest as a bossy, because burning Forest is pretty cheap now. This is why Barter is the tribe with host advantages. The bossy is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, oh my goodness. What an absolutely unfair start to this set. But don't worry, we have one more game. Don't leave now. It's gonna get even crazier somehow. You'll see exactly what I mean. You thought this was wild. Let's go ahead and cut to the next match. All right, so this time now we have Hoodrick versus Luxor, and you'll see that I'm hosting as Hoodrick, which actually is a bit strange because with the playtesting that's now happened with this matchup, unfortunately, when the committee, which I'm part of the committee, was deciding how these should go, everyone thought, oh, Hoodrick is the weaker of these two tribes, which is generally true. However, Hoodrick is actually really good against Luxor. So, yeah, Hoodrick has had quite the advantage here, with the vast majority of wins going to them. The host advantage definitely helps, but it's also the fact that it is a normal lakes, which is Hoodrick's best map, besides maybe continents. Both are very good maps for Hoodrick, and you're about to see why. So I have this lighthouse spawn here. You can see these animals, and the gears in my head are already turning. Yeah, if the opponent does not bonus, I win this. Straight up. Does not matter how good their spawn is. You're about to see why. From turn 0, you're going to see the most disgusting opening ever. Four villages, perfect density, tons of resources, math, 3, second city on turn 5. Then I chop. 9 star per turn, turn 5, with math. I get a lighthouse because why not? I could have gone for a workshop if I wanted to be even greedier here, but I decided the Explorer is the safe play because I don't know how this lake is shaped. It looks like I am laked. But here's the thing is I'm Hoodrick. Hoderick, no care about being liked. Hoderick, love being liked. And you will see. Oh my goodness. And I don't even play this optimally. Like with the Zabasi one, I was able to calculate like as soon as I saw the second city how to play things out. With this, I think like I played it a little on the safe side. But you can see my market spots already. As soon as I saw all three of my cities, I'm like, oh, I just have disgusting markets. And if the opponent doesn't win, that's why I get the giant, is just to kind of ensure if something happens, you know, I'm there to like unsiege. But yeah, turn 9 market. Then I upgrade with my Park of Fortune. Like I could have been even more greedy. If I didn't go for the giant, actually, I could have gotten, I think 2, maybe even 3 markets turn 9. And I play things even safer, get the city wall, because again, my economy is going to be so overkill. Turn 10. 47 star per turn. I even make the warrior here instead of like chopping for a lumber hut here. The single lumber hut alone would make 5 star per turn, by the way. But I don't need it right now. Let's get fishing. Get on the water. I see them. And my economy is completely out of control. 5 cities, and I have 52. Let's make that 53 real quick. Sorry, 53. Let's make that 54 real quick. On 5 cities. On turn 11. And now I'm just going to attack. And I have all the money in the world. Let's get another market. Let's get more giants. Let's get it. Yeah, another port. Push this giant in. Just, yeah, now I have 4 giants. 60 star per turn. 6-0. This is completely impossible for Luxor to compete with, because Luxor just doesn't have even close to as good of markets. I got Philo because why not? I have all this economy. Let's make my techs cheaper so I can just buy the entire tech tree. And yeah, oh my goodness, they siege, but I'm prepared for the end siege. They get the giant push. They have catapults. But it doesn't matter. I hit with the scout for no reason, even though I already had the siege. Actually, I don't think I did. I think I need to hit here. But yeah, now organization strategy. My plan was actually to just get a city wall here, but they resigned, so I didn't need to do that anymore. But what the heck? Hoderick is a really strong tribe. I'll probably make some other videos about Hoderick, but the PolyTitans said are gonna have a little bit of Hoderick in them, so I don't feel the need to make that video for a little bit. But yeah, what on earth? And like for reference, like, oh, like Luxor didn't have a bad spawn by any means. They were able to expand towards a lot of the map. But their economy just wasn't even close. It just wasn't. Like, they did pretty well, but yeah. Can't really compete with these markets. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how the rest of my sets go. See if I actually make it past the group stage. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. And have a good one.